Hi Silem stars, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to make a 3-layered puff sleeve, and I attached this 3-layered puffy sleeve to a corset dress. So if you want to see how to make a corset dress from start to finish, I have an entire corset tutorials playlist with tons of videos on how to make different kinds of corsets. I also have a corset online class available that you can register. So if you want to register, just leave a comment down below. But without further ado, let's get right into the making of this lovely 3-layered puffy sleeve.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
To start with, I'm using an Ankara fabric. The first thing I did was I folded it once and then I folded it again so that I can cut both sleeves at the same time. Now I'm just going to go ahead to draw my baseline, and then from that baseline I just mark the length that I want my sleeve to be. Because this is a 3-layered puff sleeve, I went for 27 inches. My normal long sleeve measurement is 23 inches, so I just added 4 inches to that so that once it puffs and all, it still has a long length. Now I divided that 27 inches by 3 and that gave me 9 inches. So I just marked 9 inches from the baseline and 9 inches from that point again. Now I'm just extending those two lines. So whatever length you have, just simply divide that by 3 and then mark it. Now as you can see, my width is 11 inches. So when I open it up, it's actually 22 inches. So that's the width of my sleeve. Now from the baseline, I'm just marking 8 inches downwards and I'm just creating a curve for the armhole part of the sleeve. So that's where I'm going to attach to the armhole of my dress. Now when I measure that curve, what I have is about 14 inches, which is about 28 when it's unfolded. So now I'm just going to go ahead and just cut the bottom part of the sleeve and also cut along that curve. I'm also going to go ahead and just cut along that fold to separate the sleeves. So as you can see, I've gone ahead to cut both sleeves now. Now this is one of the sleeves. I'm just going to go ahead and just extend that line all the way. Both lines actually. And now I'm just going to take my elastic. Now this first elastic I'm putting at the top part, is the length of this elastic is the circumference of my arm. So my round sleeve measurement, that's the length of this elastic. So my round sleeve is 11 inches, so that's the length of that elastic. Now this elastic at the bottom is the length of is the circumference of my sleeve, my wrist rather, sorry guys. That's the circumference of my wrist, and that is 7 inches. So the length of that elastic is 7 inches. Now I'm going to go ahead and just sew those elastics directly on the fabric, and I'm going to show you how to sew it. Now before we go to our sewing machine, I'm just going to pin the ends of the elastic on both ends of both sides of the sleeve. Now when I pull it, I'm going to go ahead and sew it. Okay, so we'll do the same thing for this one. Just go ahead and pin the end of the elastic, both ends, to the sides of the sleeve, and then obviously we'll have to pull it when we're sewing. So now as you can see, I'm just pulling the elastic. Now when you pull the elastic and you sew, you're going to see that the fabric is just going to gather by itself. Okay, it does this automatically. So the fabric basically just gathers as you pull the elastic and sew it. So we'll just sew it from one side of the sleeve to the other side. As you can see, I'm pulling. Now for this elastic at the bottom, which is 7 inches, the elastic, even when pulled, was not long enough to get to the other side. So what I did was I used my fingers to just manually gather the fabric a bit, just to assist the elastic to get to the other side. Okay, so can you see now that when it's pulled, it doesn't get to the end, but by the time I gather it with my fingers, you can see now that it gets to the end. So just go ahead and do that as well, all the way to the end, and then make sure you tack at the beginning and at the end of the elastic. Now I'm just going to go ahead and fold it in half, and then I'm just going to go ahead and close that side. Okay, so we'll just sew from the top here all the way to the bottom. Now I'm sewing this with about 1/2 inch seam allowance. You don't need to make this very fitted or anything, because this is a puffy sleeve, so it's supposed to be big. It's not supposed to be very fitted. The only thing that will make it fitted are the elastics that you attach to it. Now this is what it looks like on the wrong side, and now when I turn it to the right side, this is what it looks like. Look at how neat and lovely it looks. Now this is the corset dress I'm going to be attaching my sleeve to. Now to cut my armhole, I marked the center point, and then I went ahead to mark my shoulder measurements. So on one side I marked 0 inches, and on the other side I marked 14 inches because that's my shoulder measurement. And then from the shoulder there downwards I marked 8 inches, okay, which is basically where my armhole line is. So I just drew a curve now to connect it to that point I marked on the shoulder. And I'm just going to go ahead to cut, along that line, that curved line I had marked. Now we're going to go ahead again and just trim the front part of the armhole a bit, for the front alone and not for the back. This gives better fitting when you attach the sleeve. Now I'm going to go ahead and measure my sleeve. Like I measured before, what I got was about 14 inches, which is about 23. Okay, now that it's sewn is about 13 inches. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and notch on that the top part of my sleeve. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and also pin that top part to the shoulder, okay, the shoulder of my dress. And I'm also going to make sure that I pin the seam of the sleeve to the side seam of the dress as well, as you can see here. Now once you have those 2 points pinned, all you have to do is just sew and then gather, okay? As long as those 2 points are where they are supposed to be, the rest of the sleeve you're just going to gather it to fit in that armhole, okay? So I'm starting from the side seam of the dress, so that armhole area, the side seam of the dress. I'm starting from there and I'm just sewing upwards to the shoulder. And as you can see, I'm just using my fingers to just gather the fabric so that it matches with the armhole of the dress basically. So when I get to the top part of the shoulder where I pinned, I'm just going to go ahead and take out the pin. As you can see now, I've just taken out the pin, and I'm just going to sew all the way down back to the armhole where I started. And as I did for the other side, I'm also gathering it as I go. Now this is what is also going to help create that puff for the first layer. The second and the third layers have the puff because of the elastic, but the last layer has the puff but the first layer has the puff because of the gathering. And this is what it looks like, guys. I really love how it looks. Now the beautiful part of this is that you can actually wear it in 2 ways. Now this is the first way, where you have the 3 layers. I'm also going to show you how you can wear this in the second way. This is the second way. So I simply tucked the final layer under the second layer, okay, and it makes the second layer more full and just looks really beautiful. Let me know which of the styles you like more. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye guys.